2011. When I think about my 4 years in Key Club, I'll always remember feeling so happy and so fulfilled after every volunteering event, participating in it and winning the LTC Talent Show, and of course, spending quality time with my co-leaders and members. Thank you so much, Key Club, for making my high school experience so memorable.
Hey Brooklyn Tech Key Club, my name is Jim and I was a Key Club president from 2011 to 2012. And I want to take this time to congratulate you all on an amazing service year and for 10 years of amazing service. Never would I have imagined that Key Club's legacy would have lived on for that long at Brooklyn Tech, and that you all are continuing to do the amazing work that you do for our community. Before I share with you what I learned from Key Club, I wanted to take time to thank our club advisors, who we wouldn't be a club without. I want to call out Mr. Morgan in particular. He's been with Key Club during this 1 decade of service, from 2010 to now 2020. Mr. Morgan has seen the leadership transitions, the ups and downs, the good, the bad, and sometimes even the ugly, and has really stayed committed to our cause and supporting the students throughout. So thank you, Mr. Morgan, for your decade of service to Brooklyn Tech Key Club. We really appreciate you. I took time to reflect on what I learned from my experience in Brooklyn Tech Key Club. I think the thing that stuck with me the most is the importance of care. At the end of the day, we have so many things to do all the time. Our grocery runs, our group projects, our presentations, but it's not about what there is to do, it's about how you do it. And we do it with care in mind, caring for yourself, care for others, care for the world. We truly end up with stronger values and a stronger end result. Thank you, Brooklyn Tech Key Club, for showing me the importance of care as I embark on my life journey after it.
Hi Key Club, my name is Sharon and I was the president from 2013 to 2014. Key Club was one of the biggest parts of my high school experience, and I want to thank Key Club for teaching me about service, compassion, and leadership. I'm also so thankful for all the friends I made along the way, as Key Club members are some of the kindest people I know.
Hi, this is Emma, a former vice president of Brooklyn Tech's Key Club. When I was in Key Club, it was a really special way for me to be able to plug into a community of like-minded students who cared about service and who cared about making a global impact. And I have so many cherished memories from that time, and it was sort of like the first opportunity for me to really be able to be part of something really big. And yeah, I miss it lots, and I can't wait to see the future impact of Brooklyn Tech Key Club.
Thank you, Key Club, for showing me the positive impact that students like myself can make in this world and in our communities, and for all the memories and friends I made through volunteering and events, and for helping me gain practice and confidence with public speaking and becoming a leader. I'm Kate, the treasurer of 2014 to 2015.
Hey, my name's David, an old president. Key Club taught me to grow along with the people around me, and to cherish every moment of the human experience and make it my own.
Thank you, Key Club, for making a difference in our communities and for the best 4 years of high school. From club secretary to district treasurer in my senior year, Key Club has given me so many opportunities to grow and create friendships that I know will last for a lifetime. Thank you, Key Club, for being and believing in leadership, character building, caring, and inclusiveness.
Hey Key Club, thank you so much for all the irreplaceable memories that I will hold dear to my heart for the rest of my life. Thank you for teaching me that everyone has a voice and an opportunity to make change in their communities. I remember going to a lot of the events feeling really excited because not only did I get the chance to give back to my community and make other people's lives better, but I also had the chance to talk and meet a lot of people and just hang out with my friends and have fun. And through Key Club, I have made a lot of friends that I still keep in touch with to this day, and some of them I just know are going to be my lifelong buddies. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Key Club, for helping me grow into the person that I am today.
Key Club, I was the president from 2017 to 2018, and I just want to say thank you for teaching me discipline and giving me all these great memories, for all the friends that I made and all the events that I went to. I still look back on those memories today, and I'm very grateful for all of it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Key Club. Thank you so much for making all my years in high school memorable. I still keep in contact with some of the friends I made, and thank you so much for introducing me to volunteering and giving back that I continue to do today.
I miss doing the emails, I miss doing the spreadsheets, and I miss doing all the organizing. For what it was worth, all the ups and downs, Key Club experience was part of my high school experience.
During my 4 years at Key Club at Brooklyn Tech, I love to care for and to give back to my community and do volunteer service.
Hi, my name is April. I was the president for 2018-2019 service year.
Hi, my name is MJ and I was the bulletin editor for 2018-2019 service year.
We just want to say how grateful to Key Club we are for all the opportunities it has given us. We met so many wonderful people.
We also made a lot of lasting memories through events such as LTC, and we got to help our neighborhoods through events like Feed the Cats, Soup Kitchen, and cleaning the parks.
Being a president expanded my perception of the world and encouraged me to take my own initiatives on contemporary issues such as climate change.
Being a bulletin editor helped me manage my time better, as well as allowing me to explore different ways to visualize what Key Club really does.
So once again,
thank you, Key Club.
Hey Key Clubbers, this is Mrs. McKinnon, one of your advisors. I hope that you are all safe, sound, and well. So tonight I just want to say that congratulations to the incoming execs. Job well done that you got elected to these great positions. And I also want to say a farewell, all the best to the outgoing executives. It's been wonderful working with you. And to all of you Key Clubbers, I just want to say thank you for all that you do, for making this world a better place. You inspire me each and every day to do better. Thank you, and thank you again to the incoming execs and the outgoing execs. And I will definitely miss you all very, very much. Bye.
Hi Key Club. I've only been with you for a little while, so I don't know everyone, and I didn't really get a chance to bond with all of you. I lament that fact. However, I had an awesome time at the Desmond Hotel at the Leadership Training Conference, and I was so impressed. I was so impressed with all the work that you've done and all the work that you continue to do in your club. When ISAKOV and Abby recruited me for Key Club, I did it because they're great, kids, they're great students, awesome leaders. I couldn't say no. But the real reason and the most important reason is that I believe wholeheartedly that we should all be in service to humanity. We all need to do more to help those who are less fortunate than we are, and that all comes back to bless us in so many different ways. I encourage you to continue to do that even after your service in Key Club is over. Continue to find ways to serve humanity, to serve others in times of dire need. Having said all that, I want to say that we will be together. This group will find a way to come together later after all this is over, and we will be able to laugh and spend some quality time together and see the future and the light. My name is Anastasia Rizval. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. How do you feel? I hope good. Thanks for arranging for me to make this video. This is my contribution to your wonderful experience you have in the Brooklyn Tech E-Club. I want to thank you all for the amazing jobs that you've been doing with the school and the broader community for so many years. Of course, all of this came from the leaders of past decade who made the groundwork, who went to LTC, who went in the community, who started to make these bridge with the schools and administration, which is continued right up to the present seniors who are now leaving us, kinda, after such an amazing year, where again we became the largest key club in the world, and of course the largest club in Brooklyn Tech, with like almost 1,000 students at the time. Wow. So thanks, seniors. You'll be greatly missed, but of course you won't be leaving us. You'll be just going to college. Now also thank you to our next leaders who will be coming along very soon, right in the midst of a pandemic, right in the midst of rioting, social unrest. It's gonna be challenging, but you have students behind you, or well, you have executives, past executives who will help you, and of course the advisors are here for you. Also, thanks to my advisors who have been with me from the beginning. So much support from you, from young and new advisors. Thank you very much. But again, thanks for the entire team of students, executives, members, advisors who have made the Brooklyn Tech Key Club a simply amazing club. Now, finally, again, back to the seniors who are leaving. Thank you for all you did. But again, you are only going to college, but you will be with us, advising the next set of future leaders. So thank you very much. And thanks everyone. I'm truly blessed to be an advisor of such an amazing cadre of professionals. How do you feel? I hope good. Thank you.
Hey advisors, we wanted to take this opportunity to thank each of you for making our 4 years in this club utterly amazing.
We wanted to start off by thanking Mr. Bixby. Even though it was your first year with Key Club, you always made an effort to be engaged with our club. Whether it was always being at our meetings out of pure desire, despite an advisor already being present to supervise us, or the amazing work you did with the scrapbooking committee this year. In 1 year's time, you have really changed the way our club has functioned.
We're so sad that we only got a year's time with you, because I know this club is going to flourish so much under your support. I'm so excited to see next year's scrapbook, and Abby and I hope you stay on this journey with Key Club for many years to come. You've got youth on your side, as Mr. Morgan likes to say.
Mr. Morgan, I've had the pleasure of having you as both my advisor and AP Psych teacher this year. Thank you for always putting up with my constant pestering about Key Club when I would ask you to sign papers, ask a million questions in the beginning and end of class. Thank you for always offering guidance to Ayan and I whenever we had a Key Club related problem and were stressing out about it. We knew we could always rely on you to steer us in the right direction.
Mr. Morgan, you've been the absolute best support system our club has had, not only for the 4 years that we were here, but for the entire decade that you were here. I know you had amazing experiences with the officers from the early years of this decade, and that we were nothing but trouble for you, but you were the reason we were able to dream big, but also realistically this year, and for the 4 years that we were here. Not gonna lie, I'm so sad that I won't be able to pinpoint your location, your exact location in the building anymore to go bug you for extended periods of time. You know our club inside and out, and I know you always mention your ever-expanding Key Club folder since its inception at Tech, and we really don't know where our club would be without you. So thank you so much for the immense dedication you've invested in making our experience in this club not only empowering, but filled with life lessons. We look forward to reading your daily quotes of inspiration as we email you frequently well into the future.
Miss Wiesball, it all started with our junior year AP English class. Ayn and I always talked about how it was fate that brought our triangle together, both in the classroom and outside. Your classroom discussions on mental health and daily mindfulness and meditation transcended into our personal lives, and much of how we deal with stress and anxiety today is because of your teachings. We loved your class so much that we absolutely knew that we wanted you to come to LTC 2019 with us. And from that day forward, it was always me, Ayan, and Mr. Morgan scheming with ways to rope you in as a potential advisor.
And then you became our advisor this year, and we've done nothing but amazing things together. Whether it was the 3 yoga fundraisers to advocate for mental health awareness and raise money for our district project, Project Semicolon, or the large mental health petition that took our schools by storm, you've changed the dynamic in our club and helped us make it something much more powerful. We've shared so many struggles with you, like your broken toe and Corona ending our LTC experience, but somehow we've always felt okay because you were with us. We can't wait to come back and visit you and spend hours in your secret office just going over all of our journeys. Thank you for everything from the bottom of our hearts.
Ms. McKinnon, we cannot fully encapsulate just how grateful we are to you. When it was announced that schools were going to close back in March, the first thing Ayn and I said to each other was, now we won't be able to go to Ms. McKinnon's office and talk with her throughout the day. Those office chats were the highlight of our days.
It's unbelievable how much everyone in that office hated us simply because we would make unannounced visits 5 out of 10 periods of the day. When second semester's senior year started, we began telling our teachers that we needed to get therapy from our guidance counselor, and we literally spent entire days in your office, divided up in blocks, of course. You never turned us away when we came in for yet another dilemma in your office. From the day we took our first SAT all the way through virtual decision day, you've done nothing but support us in our endeavors in Key Club and also in life. Thank you for spending so much time supporting us and Key Club when we knew you had much greater responsibilities as a college counselor.
You guided me throughout my 2 years as treasurer and made sure all of my questions were always answered. You inspired me to go big with my fundraising projects and always supported my treasurer responsibilities, like counting thousands of dollars and coins and bracelets in your office. I can't imagine next year without frantically counting money and talking to you about my life and hearing all of your amazing stories.
Just like the hoarder that lived in your Boston apartment, I wish Abby and I could hoard you for the rest of our lives. But alas, you have the next generation of Key Clubbers to advise and your next senior class to get into college. You've taught me every trick in the book when it comes to effectively leading a group of students under a cause. I'm not going to say much more, but you've meant so much to me and Abby through the years. We will be back to visit so much, not just next year, but well into the future. Thank you for everything. Love you lots.
Hi everyone, my name is Ricky Key and I'm your executive assistant from 2019 to 2020. And if you realize my last name this sounds like Key, so it is a really good reason for a fresher to join. I'm just saying, okay? Don't judge. Now, Kiko doesn't make keys as you all know, but it did make me who I am today. Because of Key Club, I got the motivation to do volunteer work. I also had the opportunity or the reason to travel all over the city, from the top of Bronx to the bottom of Brooklyn, which includes the Staten Island over here, just saying. Because of Key Club, I also learned some valuable skills like how to write emails professionally and how to contact people professionally. And these will be skills I will continue to use in the future. And most importantly, because of Key Club, whether it was working with them, hanging out with them, or going on trips with them like the LTC, I made some of the most amazing person I met. And I never regret that. I'm so happy I met them. Now, it has been 4 years for me since I joined this freshman year. Now, there are ups and downs, just like everything else happens in our life. But Key Club was something I never let go of. And just like I never let go of it, Key Club never let go of me. Which is why, if I will have to summarize my Key Club experience in a quote, it will be, the best friends are the ones around you. And that was the Key Club environment I was in.
Hi everyone, I'm Abby. I was the treasurer of Brooklyn Tech's Key Club from 2018 to 2020. I always imagined giving this farewell speech in person, but now I am giving this farewell speech in my tech table tennis shorts. Anyways, I'm so grateful that I joined, because being a member and then also being an executive really showed me the importance of Key Club and of community service and fundraising, and the power of using your voice to advocate for different important causes. And there's just so many that need our attention, and Key Club really built me into a leader and someone who is confident in her abilities to create huge projects. I would be lying if I said it wasn't difficult. It definitely was. But even though it is difficult, it is ultimately so rewarding to see the impact of your work. And it is so rewarding to see how the members of your club really come together and are passionate about the things that they do. And I think that's one of the biggest things that inspired me. And also the ambition and the hardworking lifestyle that Key Club instilled in me. That's just gonna go with me for the rest of my life. Just want to shout out every executive that I worked with throughout my 2 years, and all of my amazing advisors who I will remember for the rest of my life. I hope that I made even like a fraction of the impact that you guys all have.
I still remember attending my first Key Club interest meeting at the Brooklyn Tech Auditorium during my freshman year. I couldn't imagine at the time that I would be joining the board and introducing Key Club to students as a club secretary next year. Key Club pushed me to do things that I didn't think I could accomplish, such as speaking confidently in front of people. I've also made friends through Key Club that I can cherish after high school. Now the time has come to say goodbye to Key Club. It's hard for me to express how much I will miss the memories of going to volunteering events with my friends. Thank you to everyone who has supported me in my journey at Key Club.
Hey Key Club, it's AYAN, your president, once again. And this is my farewell speech, and it's totally unscripted, so it's coming from the heart. And sorry in advance if it sounds kind of bad. I remember watching the seniors from 2017, from 2018, from last year, 2019, wear the sash at every induction that I've been to. And I always just remember how I was really excited to wear this myself one day to signify, my eventual journey in this club. And here I am today, sitting in my bedroom filming this video for you guys. I never thought that I'd be wearing the sash like this and talking to you guys over the phone, but, I'll take it. I feel like each year that I watch the seniors walk across the stage and, get honored at inductions while wearing the sash. I've kind of learned a new aspect of what the sash means. Freshman year, I didn't really know much, obviously. I looked up to the seniors back then, and I watched them celebrate and get together and have fun. And I realized that the sash at that point meant a journey where you met your lifelong friends. Sophomore year, I worked on the board with the seniors. They were my favorite seniors, just saying. So 2018 seniors, as I watched them wear the sash, I had directly seen the product of their work from beginning to end. So what the sash meant to me at that point was hard work and determination to make things that you want to see possible. Although I was only a junior at that point, I started realizing that high school was passing by really rapidly, and the sashes at that point, after watching the seniors wear theirs, I led directly alongside them as the vice president. And I mean, beyond hard work from the last year that I realized the sash meant, beyond that, I realized that the sash meant goodbye and an end of an era. It was a call to order for me. And yeah, that was what it meant in junior year. And now, finally, in senior year, as I wear this sash in my bedroom, talking to you guys, I'm thinking of it as a representation of just how much I've grown, I've accomplished, and how much this club has meant to me over the years. I felt like the world was at my fingertips in Key Club in my 4 years here. I've met lifelong friends, like I mentioned. I've worked hard, and I've learned how to make my dreams a reality through hard work. I've realized that not all good things last forever, and now I realize that you have to cherish every good moment, because every good moment brings moments of growth, moments of happiness, moments of sadness, of course, but most importantly, change in a person. From LTC to Fall Rally to all the service projects that we had over the weekends, watching you guys come together, hundreds of us come together at once, simply because we cared and we wanted to make a global impact and we wanted to make a global change, but also just because we loved the organization that we were part of and we were all part of this huge family. It's just been utterly amazing to be a part of something so huge. I've been able to plug into a community of like-minded individuals that all want to do something to make a change and leave a lasting impact. It's certainly changed me so much, changed my personality, and years down the line, I mean, not even years down the line, when I come back from college this winter and I see this sash hanging up on the wall, that's what this sash is going to represent. All these experiences that changed me and shaped me as a person. Key Club has the power to change the world, and I've come to realize that Key Club had the power to change literal lives of the people that were working within it. So I'm utterly grateful. I'm constantly astounded by how much this club can accomplish, and I'm so excited to see what's next.